Lord Jitesh Gadhia's attendance at a crucial meeting between Accord Healthcare and a government minister has ignited a fiery debate about adherence to House of Lords regulations. This seemingly innocuous event, now under intense scrutiny, raises serious questions about transparency and the potential for conflicts of interest within the upper chamber of the British Parliament. The details, meticulously unearthed as part of a comprehensive Guardian investigation into the House of Lords' role and member conduct, paint a complex picture that demands closer examination. The timing couldn't be more critical. The government is currently proposing a significant overhaul of the House of Lords, sparking widespread debate about its effectiveness and accountability. This investigation, therefore, acts as a stark reminder of the urgent need for reform and the importance of maintaining the highest ethical standards within the institution. The scrutiny surrounding Lord Gadhia's actions is not merely a localized incident. It serves as a microcosm of the broader concerns about lobbying, transparency, and the influence of private interests in British politics. At the heart of the controversy lies Lord Gadhia's dual roles: a highly influential peer in the House of Lords and a non-executive director of Accord Healthcare, a significant player in the pharmaceutical industry. The meeting in question involved Accord Healthcare directly lobbying a government minister, with Lord Gadhia present. This raises immediate concerns about potential conflicts of interest, given his position as both a lawmaker and a representative of a company with a vested interest in government policy. Did his presence influence the outcome of the discussion? Did his participation violate any House of Lords rules regarding declarations of interest or lobbying activities? These are critical questions that demand thorough and transparent investigation. Lord Gadhia's extensive career adds further layers of complexity to this unfolding narrative. A seasoned investment banker with over 2 decades of experience, he's held prestigious directorships at prominent companies such as Rolls-Royce and Barclays, solidifying his position within the highest echelons of British business. His appointment to the House of Lords in 2016, courtesy of a resignation honours list from then Prime Minister David Cameron, further underscores his established influence and access to power. The timing of his peerage is particularly noteworthy, coming after substantial political donations totaling £239,000 to the Conservative and Liberal Democrat parties, a fact that inevitably fuels further speculation about potential connections and motivations. His subsequent shift from the Conservative benches to an unaffiliated peer in 2017 further complicates the narrative. While this move might suggest a degree of independence, it doesn't fully alleviate concerns about potential biases or lingering affiliations. The Guardian's investigation seeks to unravel the intricacies of these relationships, exploring the potential interplay between Lord Gadhia's business interests, political affiliations, and legislative role. Further complicating the matter is Lord Gadhia's long-standing relationship with Intas Pharmaceuticals, the Indian multinational that owns Accord Healthcare. He has served as a strategic advisor to Intas since 2010, a connection that predates his role at Accord Healthcare. This pre-existing relationship raises questions about the nature and extent of his involvement in Accord's lobbying efforts, and whether this involvement constitutes a breach of ethical conduct or House of Lords regulations. The 7 years Lord Gadhia has spent as a non-executive director of Accord Healthcare adds weight to the argument that his involvement in the meeting was not merely coincidental. His extensive experience and high-profile position within the company suggest a level of influence and understanding that could easily translate into strategic advantage during interactions with government officials. The absence of clear transparency surrounding his attendance and the lack of readily available information regarding the discussions themselves only heighten public concerns and fuel calls for greater accountability. The investigation's implications extend far beyond Lord Gadhia's individual case. It shines a spotlight on the broader issue of lobbying and the potential for conflicts of interest within the House of Lords. This investigation is a timely and crucial contribution to the ongoing debate surrounding the need for reform within the upper chamber of Parliament. as the government contemplates substantial changes to the structure and function of the House of Lords. The revelations surrounding Lord Gadhia's activities serve as a powerful reminder of the urgent need for greater transparency and stricter regulations to ensure the integrity and impartiality of our legislative processes. The question remains, will this incident serve as a catalyst for genuine reform or simply highlight the ongoing challenges in balancing private interests with public service within the hallowed halls of Parliament? The answer will ultimately shape the future of the House of Lords and its role in British governance.